our next storyteller, Cheung, Director of Performance Marketing, IBM Asia Pacific.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
My name is Cheung, and I'm a chocoholic. So I have everyone in the room, and may I ask, how many of you like chocolate? Can I see a show of hands? Brilliant, brilliant. There's a lot. How many of you love chocolate? Please. And how many of you believe that your world will crumble if without that delicious, gorgeous, bittersweet bite of perfection? Be honest, show me your hands, please. All right, now I guess for those who have not put up your hands, probably you are on diet right now. But I'm so sure that all of you will agree with me that connoisseur of the chocolate confession are a very tough bunch of people because there's simply no accounting for taste. Now, some people enjoy their chocolate in that oozy, melted form, drizzled on the vanilla bean ice cream, premium one, and served with 24K gold sprinkles. Very extravagant taste. And some, I'm so sure, you like chocolate and you love alcohol too, and shaken into that gorgeous chocotini, served with 80% dark chocolate shavings. While some people, they love chocolate from Oaxaca, which is very heavily spiced, cooked in a big pot with chicken to make that very famous Mexican stew called mole. I'm so sure many of you have tried that. And of course, they're just people love using their chocolate to coat various things that they like. It can be like raisins, nuts, or potato chips. So, how to explain this? I think, after all, everybody is different. Perhaps the commonality of this group of people is quite simply the way they enjoy, or just like what you have done, raising your hand, they just love chocolate. And then I think purchases and decisions are pretty much a very personal choice. So, we know that decisions, real decisions, are made oftentimes not based on our minds, but based on our emotions and feelings. And then we know that in today's world, when buyers and segments began to evolve, whether it's in reaction or retaliation to, or perhaps just quite simply trying to get ahead of today's very rapid technological advances by virtue of the digital disruption, of course, I think there is a need for a brand new approach to understanding our customers' behavior, their needs, as well as their organizational directions. So we are going to hear the word love, the questions I just asked all of you. Love as a marketing vocabulary more and more often. And at the end of the day, we all want our customers to love us, to love what we are offering to them, and to love our brand. So, welcome to the customer to business era. I mean, these customers, what's happening right now in the market is clients as well as customers, they are railing against being dehumanized as a segment or an archetype. They want to be seen, just like any one of us here in this room, to be an individual. They want us to create that compelling experience that will completely blow them away. And they want us to respond to them in real time with real sincerity. and of course with the authenticity of our brand and understanding. So we have this notion of a buyer cohort. A buyer cohort is a new way of seeing our customers based on observable behavior. And with this observable, measurable behavior, we'll be able to tailor our marketing with more compelling offers, and then drive more responses, and of course, eventually deepen our relationship with our buyers and generating higher ROI. And then this segmentation strategies based on measurable behavior is also IBM's way of engaging with our customers. We use measurable behavior as the base denominator for our target buyers when we design this marketing campaign, so that we can create a systems of engagement to maximize values at every touch points with our buyers in order to address these very demanding and empowered customers in today's customers to business world. Back to my chocolate story. In the language of chocolate, imagine we can now engage with our customers by knowing exactly the percentage of cacao that they like in their chocolate. And then in a delivery mechanism, they prefer, whether it's in a cup, a cone, or cookie sandwich. And right at the moment when their chocolate craving begins, and serve to them in a manner that makes them go, ah. But don't just take my words for it, because the IBM CEO studies shows that 72% of the CEOs are already making changes to understand the individual needs of their customers. And Gartner predicts that by 2018, companies that have vested in all types of online personalization, they're going to outsell companies that have not by 30%. So there are data supporting it. However, these successes are not widespread. We did another survey and we talked with 13,000 customers and 250 brands. So we asked the brands whether they see it important in understanding the client's individual needs and create that personalized experience. So these 250 brands, 90% of them said yes. And then we say, hey, do you think you have delivered that kind of personalized experience? And 82% of them say, yes, I think we have done a pretty good job. And after that, we turn to our customers, that 13,000 customers, and we ask, do you think, as a customers, you feel an average brand really understands you? And the result is, 78% of the customers say, no, they are not seeing it, they are not feeling it, and they are not experiencing it. So here we see there's a huge divide. A divide between what customers expect and what they eventually get. And this is a huge customer experience gap. Now, how to close this experience gap and how to address this huge customer experience divide? In today's world, companies are going to spend a lot more time and energy trying to understand what makes it all tick. And then there will be a huge focus on number one, analytics, and number two, design. I'm so sure we are all aware of the challenge imposed by this ginormous amount of data. So tell me, may I ask for another show of hands, how many of you don't know megabytes? No hands, of course you all know. Gigabytes, how many of you know gigabytes? Come on, please, of course you, I can't believe you don't, all right, gigabytes. And what about terabytes? Brilliant, impressed. What about petabytes? are you sure you know what petabytes? I'm going to ask you how many zeros follow petabytes. And then what about zettabytes? Impressed, utterly impressed. By 2020, it's predicted that there are 40 zettabytes of data that we would have generated, and it's in different kinds of format. Now for me, I don't know what a zettabyte is. I know it's huge, but I have no idea what exactly it is. So I Googled it, I searched it up in the what'sinabyte.com, and then it said 40 zettabytes of data will be more than every grain we can count on this planet Earth. And it's also more than all the stars out there in the entire universe. So that's a lot. And don't forget the rise of the new internet language. The word bay. How many of you know the word bay? B-A-E. When I was small, the word bay used to refer to the sound of a billy goat calling to the farmers in the children's storybooks. But now, bay is used as a short form for babe or baby as an internet slang. So in this era of data explosion, think about the volume, the velocity of data being created, and the variety of data, together with the rise of the new internet language. It is really of our best interest to make sure we can make sense out of this data and then mine insights to help us generate the best business decisions to address our customers' expectations. And this will require new technologies as well as new methodologies to do that. And with that, the customer journey analytics will be of paramount importance, because with analytics, it helps us create, number one, a single view of customer. Second, extract patterns and insights from all these different formats of data, including interaction data, behavioral data, transaction data, or demographics data. And it predicts customer behavior. And best of all, it enables this proactive identification of our customers' needs so that we can pair our business decisions and marketing response to ensure we have the next best offer, the next best action, and the next needs ready to engage with our customers. And then the design, the customer journey design. Now today, technologies comes with a very rich set of capabilities. And with the customer journey design, we can now design and execute customer experiences in real-time collaboration with our partners across any channel. It also helps us seamlessly integrate online marketing as well as offline marketing to create a systems of engagement that we create value to our clients at every interaction. And last but not the least, with the customer journey design, it provides a blueprint that we can drive coordinated execution that supports our customers' buying journey. And at the same time, we can monitor and track performances. So by harnessing customer journey analytics as well as customer journey design, companies can now design the best experience to engage with their customers in order to win the hearts and the minds of the experiences of the clients and continuously improving it. So ladies and gentlemen, again, back to the language of chocolate. And you are my chocolate fiends in this room because you have just now all raised your hand saying that you love chocolate. So the question to you is, where do you stand in your chocolate journey? And this is a buyer-centric, a personalized, and a customer-to-business journey. Well, in IBM, I would say we do know about chocolate because Lind, which is an IBM client, they have achieved 300% growth in their mobile sales, 200% increase in their Black Friday conversion, and 100% increase in the Cyber Monday sales. And they are our very honorable Made with IBM clients. So ladies and gentlemen, that concludes my sharing with you today. I hope you enjoy my chocolate peach, especially it's right after lunch. And thank you very much. Now, allow me to invite and introduce our next client speaker. This speaker, their company, is a leader in the digital marketing services industry. They are also a pioneer embarking on the customer to business journey. Please join me to welcome Ms. Paula Harrison, CEO of APB Engage, to come on stage. Thank you so much, Paula, for joining us.